You're beautiful.
You look so good.
I look good. You look good.
No, you look. Give me a minute.
Ooh. Hi. How's your morning?
Good.
Good. Better
you.
now.
I missed you. I've been so excited to see you.
Me too.
My dearest Ev, I can't believe that our wedding day is finally here. I'm overjoyed that at the end of the day, you'll be my husband. Life isn't always a smooth ride, and although it may have pulled us apart a time or two, I'm eternally grateful that it has always brought us back to each other. Whether it's a local date night, traveling, or binge watching at home in our pajamas, whenever I'm in your presence, I know I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Evan, you are kind, smart, funny, incredibly handsome, and so driven. Not only do you work towards your goals, but you always work towards our goals as well. I know that together we can accomplish anything as long as we're by each other's side. You love me with a fierceness that gives me confidence and makes me unafraid to be 100% myself. You're always there looking out for me, even when I pretend to be tough and have it all together, making me feel safe and protected. You may not be one for big romantic displays, but your steadfast love is consistent and evident in the way you treat me and the things you do just to make me happy. Like doing all the dishes just because I hate our faucet, making me breakfast even when you have no intention of eating it yourself, and countless other things that are always noticed and so appreciated. You are my person, the love of my life, and my home. I cannot wait to see where life takes us, to raise a family, and to grow old side by side. Can't wait to walk down the aisle to you. Love always, your soon-to-be wife, Meg.
To my beautiful bride, it's today. Today marks the beginning of the rest of our lives, and I'm grateful that I get to spend it with you. I love how much fun we have together, even, or especially, when we're just sitting on the couch making each other laugh. I love your laugh, and I love making you laugh. I love how easily you make me laugh. I love when you start to act out my internal thought process and pretty much nail my entire sequence of thoughts. You understand me better than I understand myself sometimes. You are truly my other half. You are truly the love of my life. Being with you inspires me to always strive to be the best version of myself, because that is exactly what you deserve. When the wheel of time spun you back into my life, for the first time in a long time, I began to think about what I wanted my future to look like, what I wanted our future to look like. I want a house, and I want a family to turn that house into a home. I want to build a life for us that we can both be proud of. I never thought I would want these things for myself, but I want them for us more than anything. At this very moment, I am teeming with excitement, because today we are taking the first step toward realizing this future. And while I don't know what challenges our future will bring, I know that you will be by my side, and we will face them together. As long as I have you, I know that I will have the strength to overcome every obstacle life throws at us. I love you more than I could ever express in words, and I am ecstatic to start this next chapter of our lives. With endless love from your eager groom, Ev.
Oh my God. Oh, that's beautiful, Meg. I have to stand back and take it all in. I'm like, look at this. So, you look beautiful. You look absolutely beautiful.
take you, Meghan, for my lawful wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I, Meghan, take you, Evan, for my lawful husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live.
You may seal your covenant with a kiss. Let us go in joy and peace as we welcome this newly married couple, Meghan and Evan.
In her eyes, and they were sparkling. And I looked and I said, this girl is totally in love with this man. Absolutely, it just hit me. There's just no other thought I could have. And I said, what more could a father want than to see that love in her eyes? And I thought, okay, there's one thing I didn't think of. And I looked over at Evan, and he was just totally lost in her eyes. He was so engaged with her that the sparkle was in his eyes too. There was nobody else in the world for the two of them at that point in time. And it just hit me how very much in love they were and they are together.
I know I've said it before, but I've always had this unexplainable feeling deep in my soul that Meghan would become a part of our family. Not only did we get the most beautiful and loving daughter-in-law, but God has also made sure that her family is equally beautiful, loving, and welcoming. We are truly blessed.
We knew all along that they were perfect for each other, they loved each other, and their union was just meant to be. Meghan, we love you so very much and are honored and privileged to welcome you with open arms and an open heart to my family. And we're thrilled to call you Mrs. Rourke. As a father, all I can wish for is for him to be happy and loved, and he's got both of those.
Ramjam is the kind of best friend that everyone deserves to have, but nobody can have him except me, and now Meghan too. I'm sad that my dream of marrying Ramjam is now dead, but I got beat fair and square. Mr. and Mrs. Ramjam, you're a perfect match, and I love you both so much.
Today, Meghan becomes a Rourke and Evan becomes a Preuss, but we all know that Meghan has been a part of Evan's family for a while now, and that Evan has been a part of ours too.
So all of that being said, we've chosen to keep our toast short and sweet. To the groom and to the bride. Love your sisters who are always by your side.